Darian, are you sure you want to do this?
Calm down, DJ. It can't be that bad.
Okay, let's get this over with. Normally on this channel, I talk about content from studios. You know, people who actually have a budget and knows what they're doing. But this week's gonna be a bit different. Today, we'll be talking about some of my videos. Specifically, my old videos. Now how do I describe my older videos?
Cringe-worthy. That's how.
Yeah, imagine SML, but if 99% of the jokes were lol random humor. But I can't really blame myself. I was 10 years old when I started this channel. And back then, I didn't have much knowledge of video making, editing, animating, or even acting. But hey, that was me in the past, this is me in the present. I've learned new things, and I will continue to learn new things. Now in this video, we'll be talking about one of my old series, Character Elimination. Have you ever heard of Character Elimination? It's basically total drama, but the contestants are random cartoon characters.
Oh, that actually sounds like a cool concept.
Oh, it is, doesn't it? The concept of character elimination sounds great, but it's never done right. Literally, I have never seen a character elimination series that's good. None. The best one I could find is SACE, but it's still not good. But that's a story for another day. Alright, enough with the pointless chit-chat, and onto the important chit-chat. Firstly, let me tell you how this series came to be. It was May of 2021, and me and Darian were brainstorming ideas on how we can get more attention. And that is where we came across character elimination. At the time, we thought it was the coolest thing ever. And we noticed that these videos get thousands of views. So we said,
heck yeah, we're doing this.
So a month later, we released the first episode of Partee TV's Character Elimination. And was it a good introduction? Heck no. The quality was terrible, the dialogue was dumb, and we barely learn anything about the characters. Heck, some of them don't even talk. Not to mention, the challenge was so boring. Darian originally wanted me to include a more epic challenge. I don't remember what exactly it was, but looking back, I really wish I listened to him.
Huh, told you my idea would be better.
I really don't want to embarrass myself even more than I already am, so for the rest of the video, let's just assume this series was made by a completely different person. Anyways, it's review time. Firstly, let's talk about the most important part of making a good show, and that is, the characters. It doesn't matter if your show has good animation, solid voice acting, and a decent story. If the characters are bland, forgettable, unlikable, or all of the above, then no one's gonna watch it. This is the problem with all the character elimination shows that I've seen. The characters are really bland, and a lot of them barely even speak. And that applies to this one. The characters in this show are either really bland or really unlikable. The only good character is the GTA 5 superhero.
Don't you mean?
No, we do not speak of his real name. Anyways, what makes the GTA 5 superhero so great is that he's very three-dimensional. He can be dumb and clumsy sometimes, but he can also be smart and an overall good teammate. So yeah, he's a pretty likable character. As for everyone else, nope. Let's talk about him, shall we? We're only gonna talk about a handful of them because half of them don't really matter. Firstly, Jeffy from SML. He's just the same as he is in the original series. Dumb and annoying. Next up, Gwen from Total Drama. Her whole shtick is getting eaten by a crocodile. That's it. I don't know why I mean, this person thought it would be funny, but it's not. Now, let's talk about Heather and Courtney, also from Total Drama. They are both the exact same character. They're basically the punching bags of the series. Hopefully the person who made this will learn in a few years that constantly torturing characters is not frickin' funny. No matter if you hate them or not. Next up is Cody from SML. Oh Cody. Cody. Man, this guy really screwed up on his character. And finally, let's get to the absolute worst character in all of Character Elimination. And that is Molly, from Molly of Denali. This girl is apparently the hero of the series. And we're supposed to like, relate to, and agree with her every decisions. Remember what I just said, because by the end of this video, you will absolutely despise this character. You know what? I'm gonna take these two characters, and save them for later.
Oh boy, you know it's bad when he has to do that.
Overall, character Elimination's biggest weakness is the characters and the writing. This guy clearly got inspiration from other character elimination shows. If he knew better, I'm sure it'd turn out a lot better. But in this reality, it seems like he didn't even try. And nowhere is this more prevalent than the Cody Arc. Now let's get to the giant elephant in the room that is the Cody Arc. This might just be one of, if not, the absolute worst story ever written in Partee TV history. I am dead freaking serious. So let's talk about it, shall we? It all started on episode 4. During the challenge, Junior and Joseph does the usual, and be absolute jerks to Cody. After this, Cody realizes that he's finally had enough. And it's about time he gets some revenge. So, what does he do? He purposely costed the team the challenge and blames it on Joseph so the team can vote him off.
That's the most petty onslaught ever.
Okay. Why would you do that? Why would you purposely lose the challenge for your team, just to get one person eliminated? You know doing that is a huge risk, right? Like, this is Scott levels of stupid. Also, I thought the audience was supposed to vote someone off, not the contestants. Trust me, that's not the only plot hole in this show. If I were to name all of them, we'd be here all day. So in the next episode, Cody tells everyone that Joseph costed the team the challenge. And they instantly believe it without any proof or evidence. And for some reason, Junior doesn't even try to defend Joseph or convince everyone that he didn't do it. But then he wants to act all sad when he got eliminated.
What a friend.
I miss Joseph. Wah 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 wah.
Well, maybe you should have did something about it, you stupid piece of crap.
Well, at least Cody delivered a sick roast to Joseph.
Cody, why would you blame me like that?
This is what you get for making fun of me all the time. I'm gonna do the same to Junior next. I hope you get comfortable at home. Oh wait. I forgot. You don't have a home.
Okay, I guess that was pretty funny. But that doesn't change the fact that this scene had no logic whatsoever. In the next scene, Joseph sends an email to Molly of all people. He sends her a video of what actually happens. How was he able to do that considering that he has no computer or internet? I don't know.
A library, duh.
And why would you send it to Molly? Why not send it to Junior, that way he can show the others and prove you innocent? Whatever. Anyways, once Molly saw the video, she goes and talks to Cody. And what does she do?
Does she congratulate Cody for finally standing up to his friends?
No, not at all. That would have been great, but no. Instead, she blackmails Cody and threatens to tell Junior if she didn't do what she says. I am not joking.
Here's the deal. You do whatever I say, then I won't tell Junior about your plan.
Why would you do that? Sure, Cody wasn't completely in the right either, but, come on, blackmail. Are you serious? And trust me, it only gets worse. Thankfully, this only lasted for 2 episodes.
Wow, that's short.
On episode 7, Molly finally tells Junior what Cody did. And, guess what? He instantly believes it. But to be fair, Junior is a jerk to Cody, so I guess it kinda makes sense that he'd instantly believe it. But like, only 20 or 40% sense. There should have been more build up to Junior finding out. There should have been some scenes where Junior acts suspicious to Cody or something. So that way, when he finally finds out and gets mad, it's more believable. Actually, no, that would not fix this arc. Sure, it would make more sense, but it wouldn't change the fact that Junior is completely in the wrong here, alongside Joseph. If you've seen SML, then you'd know that Junior and Joseph aren't exactly the best friends to Cody. Cody was right to get some revenge. The way he did was stupid, but still, give this guy some credit. And believe it or not, it still gets worse. On episode 9, Cody tries to get Molly and Junior to forgive him, for some reason. But they denied his apology. And Molly says this.
Face it, Cody, there's no way to make up for all the stuff you did.
You know, this could have been impactful, even with the text-to-speech voices. If Cody actually did something wrong.
Well, he did get Joseph eliminated on purpose, so I guess that's what he did.
So then the challenge starts. The contestants have to hunt down Freddy Fazbear. The team successfully locks him in the locker room. And now, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the stupidest thing that has ever happened on this show?
Yes.
This scene was so convoluted and dumb. And it somehow made Cody unlikable. Which is hard to believe considering he was pretty much the underdog of this show. Are you ready? Okay. The team successfully locks Freddy Fazbear in the locker room. But then, Cody has an idea. He unlocks the door, opens it.
Yes.
And he pushes Junior inside so Freddy could eat him. Why? Why? Tell me why.
Tell me why.
I thought you wanted to make up with Junior. I thought you wanted him to forgive you, not to die. This scene made Cody's character very inconsistent.
Maybe he decided to give up on their relationship.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. But just like Junior finding out, there should have been more build up to it. There should have been more scenes where Cody tries to talk to Junior and he denies it. Also, Cody, why would you do that in the first place? You already caught Freddy. He was already trapped in the locker room. Maybe if they were cornered and Cody had no choice but to use Junior as bait, this scene would have made even the slightest more sense. But believe it or not, that's only the second stupidest thing Cody has done. And now guys, we've reached the final chapter of the Cody Arc. Let's just get this over with. On episode 12, Cody becomes desperate. At this point, everybody knows what he did. Nobody likes him, and he could be voted off any day now. So, what does he do? He goes on a computer, and hacks the votes. This, my friends, is a really risky move. If he gets caught by anyone, he's done. But, if he doesn't, he pretty much has all the power. He could vote out anyone he wants at this point. So, what does he do?
Obviously he voted off Molly, right? Right.
Darian, I wish you were right. That would have made a lot of sense. Molly has been Cody's biggest threat since episode 5. So it would make sense for him to get her eliminated once and for all, right? But instead, he voted off Gwen. The person who has never wronged Cody, yet alone interact with him at all. Cody, this could have been your chance to finally get rid of your biggest threat. She blackmailed you, told Junior what you did, and not to mention.
Maybe we can put some kitchen grease in his food, and if we want, we can spit and poop in it.
Oh, so it's not dangerous. But it's still disgusting. And in the next episode, Cody finally gets eliminated. Thank the Lord Jesus, I'm finally done talking about this disaster of a story arc. Overall, this arc was terrible. Junior was terrible, Joseph was terrible, Molly especially was terrible, and even Cody was terrible. In fact, the Cody arc was the entire reason I made this video. Character elimination will forever remain the absolute worst videos on this entire YouTube channel. Now you're probably wondering, DJ, if you hate this series so much, why not just delete it? Well, I could delete it, but if I did, then you guys wouldn't be able to see how much I've improved. I mean, look at my animations, I went from this to this to this. The truth is that no matter how old you are, if you're new at something, you're gonna suck at it. But, as you grow older, and you learn more, eventually, you're gonna get better. So even if character elimination sucks, it'll still be part of Partee TV history. Anyway, that's it for this video. Make sure to like, and subscribe.
And subscribe to my YouTube channel, ya boy DSP.
And until next time, party on.